Welcome back. India and the United States have taken a major step toward a bilateral trade agreement, setting the stage for sectoral-level discussions. But there's still uncertainty over reciprocal tariffs on Indian products, as announced by President Donald Trump. What does this mean for India, U.S. businesses, and global trade? Let's break it all down in simple terms. Stay tuned. Top trade officials from India and the U.S. met in New Delhi for 4 days of intense negotiations. The goal? To lay the foundation for a mutually beneficial bilateral trade agreement. According to India's Commerce Department, the discussions were positive, and both sides have broadly agreed on the next steps toward finalizing the first phase of the agreement by fall 2025. Let's look at some key trade figures between India and the U.S. India's exports to the U.S. in FY24, $77.51 billion. India's imports from the U.S. in FY24, $42.19 billion. These numbers highlight how important this trade partnership is. During the meetings, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick emphasized that all items, including agricultural products, must be part of the negotiations to ensure fair and flexible trade strategies. This includes setting up quotas to address sensitive trade issues. Now here's where things get tricky. Despite the progress in trade talks, there's no clarity on whether the U.S. will impose reciprocal tariffs on Indian products starting April 2nd. President Trump had earlier announced tariffs on various countries, but India had hoped to avoid them due to the ongoing negotiations. A source tracking the matter revealed that the U.S. team did not directly brief India on these tariffs. The final decision will depend on whether President Trump is satisfied with India's trade offers and tariff adjustments. So, what happens next? The India-US trade discussions will continue virtually in the coming weeks, focusing on specific sectors. Experts believe that the next few days will be crucial in determining whether India gets a reprieve from reciprocal tariffs or not. Meanwhile, both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Trump remain committed to strengthening trade ties. If successful, this BTA could be a game changer for both economies. What are your thoughts? Should India get an exemption from the U.S. tariffs, or should it renegotiate better trade terms? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more real-time news updates. See you in the next video.